welcome to Weekend at Amy's. Happy Halloween! Ooh. We don't have any decorations up because we're not recording it in real time.
Dude, don't fucking spoil it.
No, I'm gonna spoil it.
Why?
Because I like spoiling shit.
You're the true horror.
No, that's right. He's like, no spoilers! That's only when it comes to wrestling. For movies, we need a spoiler because I need to know if there's a clown in it or not. Which technically in this movie there is, but it's okay.
It doesn't
it's
trigger.
Not really, because he technically is a little psycho murderer. Anyway, we've made it to the 31st of October. We are watching the original 1978 version of Halloween. Something else Akira has never seen. But it's bright out, so it's okay.
Yes.
It's
my birthday as well, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That was not that hard.
No, but the sound was perfect.
It was really good. Yeah, so we're here. We've finally made it through our entire Halloween extravaganza.
I may say it's been an emotional ride, like
for Kira.
For Kira, yeah.
We're assuming. As she wears her Sanderson Sisters Brewery Can Go t-shirt, which is one of my favourite t-shirts I own. I love it so much. It's so good. It's amazing. But yeah, we finally made it to Halloween, and we are actually watching the original Halloween because Donald Pleasant, Jamie Lee Curtis, and PJ Scholes does not get any better than what we're going to watch. And Nick Castle, technically, in a sense, because that's the original Michael Myers. Yay! I'm so excited. I love this movie. This is one of my favourite Halloween movies. I love it so much. There's fuck all in it, so like you'll be okay. Like, there's nothing in it. You're fine.
Okay.
I don't think she doesn't believe me.
I mean,
but like,
she survived the other four, so this shouldn't be a problem, right?
Well, I mean, like, technically the other four were, like... Well, one was a comedy, one was Scream, one was a really shitty remake, and one was a really good remake. However, the two remakes, I gave you Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles.
Very true.
That's... I mean, so, like, I was... Look, it was a gift for me as much as it was for her, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, let's be honest, I only wanted to watch My Bloody Valentine because it finally turned up on his streaming thing. And I just wanted to see Jensen's shoulders in real time.
God, here, do you want some more gin in that? Because the fucking thirst is real, man. Holy shit.
I'm still not over it.
No.
I'm really sorry about your couch, by the way. But, like, I mean, we got a blanket.
We got there in the end, yeah.
We covered up the stain. It's fine.
We had a humidifier in for the week, so we covered everything else.
Tina's not here because she realised. But yeah, so we're gonna get into this.
Yes.
We're probably gonna try and keep this as light as possible because, as you saw for the other movies, we kept it very calm and very calming for very calm and calm.
Very Kira for calming, yes.
But yeah, so like guys, enjoy, watch along at this one, I will actually say, because you know what, the trick or treating is done. You've egged enough houses. You've already used up all the toilet paper. And
scared your gran. Yeah.
You're probably already drunk enough as it is. So let's get down with the absolute overacting that is Donald Pleasant and probably one of the greatest scream queens in the entire. I'm Randy from Scream. That's who I am, Jamie Lee Curtis. Let's get to it. Play. I am Randy from Scream.
And here we go.
A little bit disgusted in myself. Just kind of when you have the realization that you are the character that is going to die in the sequel. If you were a horror movie character, do you think? Oh, actually, who would live?
Question.
In a, I'm first or second to die.
Okay, let's reframe this, right? Out of the Nerds of Us group. I'm including 7 here, right? I'm including us 4.
I'm the slut.
I'm including Dennis. I'm including Jerry Soule. And I'm including KC.
Oh. You need to get rid of the closed captions.
Oh my god, no.
I'm the slut of the group. I'm actually going to die possibly first or second.
Do you get naked first?
I'm probably going to be that drunk that I probably would end up taking my top off to die first. Who's the jock of the group?
Dennis.
Then Dennis is also going to be one of the first on the chopping block.
Yeah.
He'll go after the slut.
Yeah.
I'm first to die. Oh my god, this is shit. I'm literally the one walking into the basement.
Can we all agree that regardless of what happens,
I'm not the
one
final
to
fucking girl. It's either you or Kira.
Kira's the one to survive. It's
either going to be you or Kira.
Oh no, I'm a fucking calamity. Like I'll kill myself by accident.
Then you're literally chances are you'll probably both survive this.
You'll probably be like the what's his name? Kevin
You're
Bacon.
the motherfucker that's going to be like not the stoner, but turn out to be the one that realizes what's happening.
I'm the audience analog. I'm the one
Me
that
and
works at the
Dennis are
plot.
going to die first and second.
Jerry's the old groundskeeper who gets killed off
I
as
am
well.
legit. He'll be the.
That everybody thinks is the...
Yeah.
That'll be the false sense of security when you think everyone's going to survive. Jerry then dies last.
Yes.
You're fucked as well. You're technically the stoner on this one.
He's definitely the stoner, yeah. Although Dennis can be the stoner too.
Dennis
Yeah, but then I won't be involved in the fucking whole shit. Like,
you'll be technically a background character until
Yeah.
your death scene, but you'll have the epic death scene. My one, I'll be naked in my death scene.
He's the one that's going to get chased to the forest.
I'm
You
legit
think
gonna
he's
get my
escaped.
throat slit. That's
Yeah.
my death. I don't even get a good one.
He's Kevin Bacon in Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, you're getting that.
Bear.
Oh,
That's
that's an
yeah.
indication.
Lying on
That,
the bed.
that's an indication that the skull had something to do with it. But if he does actually die first, but actually if he dies first, that means I get to die epically in the bathroom while cleaning between my legs. That's why she went to the fucking toilet, lads.
With the gratuitous fucking like
My tits
random
would be on
shots.
show, yeah. Gratuitous tit shot.
Or a distant like ass shot. They
Oh,
always
I'd totally go for tits.
no, but like they always do that like from a distance.
Yeah, but like if it's my choice, we're going for tits.
Right.
They're nicer. My ass just kind of hangs. My boobs can be quirky. I haven't done enough squats to give myself that type of ass. I'm willing to have it die on camera.
It's not quite an ass that can quit. It's like ass that got like, you know.
It's an
we're gonna
ass.
go.
It's an
ass
ass.
that'll
It's an
try.
ass. It's an ass that's handed in its notice.
It's an ass that has quit.
Whereas my boobs are willing to give the benefit of the doubt that they
Yeah.
might get a bonus at the end of this.
It gets commission.
You might get a bonus at the end of this. Actually, to be fair though, as well, I'm nearly 100% sure that if you're willing to show your tits in a movie, you will get a bit of a pay bump.
Yes.
Whereas ass, anyone can show your ass.
Yeah.
It's all about the nipple.
Yeah.
And the areole.
Dreaded nipple.
The areole of
How
doom.
dare you use its correct term?
Oh, I will fucking correct term the nipple. Areole.
Also, this is probably the quickest sex session in any movie, which is so fucking realistic.
Yeah, especially for teenagers.
Oh, it's so fucking realistic. Wham
Quick.
bam, thank you, ma'am.
One pound chop.
It's the music score in this is also it's like a
Yeah, it's
character in itself.
legendary.
It's so fucking good.
Well,
And a little fun fact tidbit for you guys: John Carpenter did the music for it because this is like a very very minimum budget movie.
Yeah.
the fact that no, I'll give you another tidbit as well. This whole like shot was done in two shots.
Yeah, it's like there's the actual when you see the knife face or the hands, it's Deborah Winger.
Well, so basically like everything up
I love that they don't
until
trust the kids.
everything up until
This is a
he puts
grown
the
woman.
mask on.
Yeah, this is legit a grown woman. So the mask, this is a grown woman right now that's doing all this, and then once the mask goes on, that's the second shot. But it's really really good. Like you can tell, like this is someone who literally like for a first movie. They weren't really expecting it. This is like the first original slasher movie, which is even best about this, right? So, Friday the 13th came after, and they literally just kind of like, let's just do our own version of Halloween.
Yeah, because you couldn't quite call Psycho the slasher movie because that was more it's different flavour of it.
It's a different flavour, but it's also not the original of its kind.
No, it's
because
not.
Peeping Tom came first.
Exactly, yeah.
And Peeping Tom was and he's done. I mean, that is the most realistic sex scene. Like sex.
He's already got his pants and shoes back on. Like,
Yeah.
fucks, man. Yeah. It's
Dude
like,
didn't. He did not undress fully, whereas Judith did.
He had sex with his shoes on. What fucking pervert is
Socks
that?
on.
Oh,
sex
come,
with
what the
socks
fuck,
on.
man? Honestly.
I'll be honest with you. If you're gonna keep your socks on, at least make it somewhat memorable.
Surely that's a red flag in itself, isn't it?
No, I mean if you want to be done quick, you're in and out quick. Do you want to come back in, Tina?
Oh yeah, Tina's here.
But it's the thing, like
Tina, what's your favourite horror movie so far?
they went
Dog
upstairs.
Probably, yeah.
They went upstairs in a free gaff
Mm.
and turned the lights off.
Oh, that's not well. Here, look,
Yeah.
conserving power.
Well, it's a cost of living crisis.
So
Come on.
there you go, boom.
That's a new shot.
Because
Yeah.
the camera that they were using only had a certain length of time
Yeah.
before like the film had to be changed.
Welcome to the 70s.
Yep.
Yeah. So that should tell you.
And we have a gratuitous tit shot. I like that she put on her underwear again. Bed's barely been fucked in.
Yeah.
That's just woken.
Oh yeah, it's just like
woken
bitches just. It's very psycho in a sense that you don't really see anything.
You don't see anything. It's all implied.
You know what's happening.
Yeah.
And how old is Michael? He's meant to be 6.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's like, so this is like a 6-year-old doing this.
Yeah.
Now, when you see the child outside, you're going to be questioning, is this actually a 6-year-old? But then again, I've seen pictures of like 22-year-olds in the 60s and 70s, and they look like they're in their 50s. Yeah,
like I think it's because they like people dress older as well sometimes.
I mean, they dressed this little bastard up as a clown.
Yeah.
But we're okay with it.
He had no fucking chance.
Yeah, this is very Dennis. Look at the mother's face as well. Like, she just does not give two shits.
Yeah.
She's like, may as well just be chewing a piece of chewing gum. Which I actually think she might be chewing. No. I mean, like, she just puts her hands in her pockets. Your son is carrying a bloody butcher knife, and you're just like...
This is so inconvenient. We have a dinner to go to.
They're literally coming home as well, so I'm like, what time is this meant to be at? But yeah.
It's a parent that just can't even anymore. They just had it up to fucking here.
Is it a can't even, or I just never cared?
Both are often...
Never cared.
Yeah.
I just think it's like, I love, like, if you watch the entire series of Halloween, you do get to see Sam Loomis, his entire, like, descent into madness.
Yeah.
It is glorious. It is a beautiful sight to see. Hey, yeah, right. Okay. Do you want to hold my hand? I'll hold your hand. You lick my thumb? Okay, that's
it's weird that, like, with number 6, like, the last one that you appeared in, like, the fact that, like, they had shot, like, 2 different endings.
Yeah. Did you fall off?
She flopper fell off.
Fantastic.
But she made it look like that she meant to do it as well. Which is
totally meant it. Totally meant it. She's so tentatively.
Has anyone actually watched the Danny McBride versions? I say
no.
Watch it. Right. So that's the Halloween 2018.
Yeah.
Which is technically actually a direct sequel to this.
Oh, right.
So they get rid of everything else and they just do it as a direct sequel to this, and it is actually really good. Which is where Halloween Kills kind of comes from, and then Halloween Ends. Right.
Yeah.
So I've watched Halloween. I've watched Halloween Kills. Obviously, I haven't seen the newer one because it hasn't come out yet. They haven't like finished it yet. But for Danny McBride, fucking Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Danny McBride is now into the horror stuff. Holy fuck! It's like Jordan Peele. It's actually really, really good.
You don't realise people are like good at certain.
But Jordan Peele is a fantastic example of someone who does have the skill set for it, because we watched the Candyman.
That's
phenomenal.
Okay, do you know what?
Horror movie.
It's something that's done as a continuation from the first movie, and you're kind of, do you know what, when you decide to forget about the sequels that came beforehand, it's a better viewpoint of it, sort of thing.
It doesn't social intelligence either, saying like, no, we're just reading the story.
It's a new timeline. We know the other ones are there, they're canon in one timeline.
It's kind of like how J.J. Abrams does a lot of his work, because like he says, look, I know you guys want this the way it is, so I'm just going to create my own timeline, and you can basically interpret it whichever way, because he did the same with Star Wars, but Star Wars was Get Out.
I will say this, right? After watching this and Halloween 2, and then watch Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, it's actually top notch.
Good.
Because I love Jamie Lee Curtis. She's a baroness. Like, bitch got style. Oh, it's weird seeing Jamie Lee with long hair.
It is actually.
It's weird. It's like I only know Jamie Lee as like
short hair.
Yeah. Like True Lies, Jamie Lee. True Lies? Yeah, True Lies. She was True Lies, isn't she? Yeah.
I don't know why it's about this old cinema like this. I just love these really empty shots.
I know it's class. It's like it gives it a real Tommy Doyle. It gives it a real kind of actual vibe to what's going on.
Yeah, because like I said,
this is early morning.
Yes.
Like she's literally going to school. Of course, it's going to be like this, and she's leaving early so she can drop off a key.
Yeah.
So it would be empty enough. There should be a few more.
Empty
kids.
But dreary as well. That's the thing.
It's October.
Yeah.
It's also shot in Los Angeles. So all the leaves are fake.
Yeah.
They have to try and hide the palm trees, and they don't do a great job at it.
No. Maybe Illinois had some palm trees imported as a cultural exchange.
The fact that house is actually like it's there, but it's actually a memorial now, like like a museum.
You ever I said, when we're going to chat, I'm going to name drop here, which I apologise in advance. But we chatted to Dan Barry once after one of his
He was talking about the house.
Amityville, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that he's practically around the corner.
And we had the exact same. I think me and you had the exact same conversation with Dan Barry, just at different time frames.
No, I think we were actually we both.
We weren't together at that point.
No, but like I'm not sure. Like yeah, it was like it was the fact that another guy like kind of like broke the ice.
I spoke to him about this in the UK.
Ah,
that's what I mean.
Right,
that's what
fair,
I mean. Yeah, we had the same conversation.
This is the Whelan's, yeah.
Yeah, because this was during one of my redacted getting high sessions with someone else. And Dan Barry having to be there. How is that comfortable? I think the dog is dead.
Teen dead.
Hold on, I'm going to try and get a
No,
photo.
she's breathing. She's also lying on my foot.
Oh shit, I'm just taking a photo of the ceiling. I just took 2 photos of the ceiling by accident.
But doesn't matter how like a shot like that, just someone just like...
I can't believe Kira beheaded your dog.
It's bound to happen. She actually does look, because of the ruffle of hair.
It looks like there's no head.
I like it with the ruffle of hair. It actually makes it look like a headless chicken. So, I can imagine when she has a zoomies, it's going to be fucking exciting.
I adore that they actually reference that.
Mm.
Like, dude has been locked up.
Yeah.
Mature, Kira. Very mature.
Like how the fuck did he manage to like drive back?
You have to have her own fun. Would you want me to? Because she likes the security of something over, which is why like.
I love how Tina is well prepared for an earthquake.
Dogs genuinely do like just like shelter. Boom. It's a very instinctive thing. Like
if you met Belle.
Okay.
Belle is more like I want to make everyone as uncomfortable as I am. So she'll literally like lie in between someone and then just spread her legs.
Okay, broadly speaking, as a concept, dogs like shelter.
Like she doesn't try and rub it on you.
Yeah.
She just wants to make sure that you see it's there.
Fair.
I'm surprised more. Who dressed up?
It's okay.
In school, thank you. For schools, like during Halloween, did you just have like dress up days?
I don't remember ever doing it, to be honest. And if it was, it would have been very basic. This is how Kira's been able to manage these horror movies with just like have wholesome pictures.
Did you just have that in school? Halloween dress up?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes, no, maybe.
Did you?
No. Then I suddenly remembered that I went to school with the nuns. So no.
We had Halloween dress up. I think actually I'm the only one here actually got to dress up as Halloween. We also dressed up on World Book Day.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
No.
We used to dress up as World Book Day as book characters.
I remember when I was in primary school, like
that happened later.
It was the year where we joined the EU, and like as part of like kind of a national.
I think I know where
incentive.
my role play king comes from.
But I remember like we all had to do like.
Long John Silver, you say?
Yeah.
Yo ho ho, and the pirate's life for me. I need to pee again. I broke the seal way too early. 4 days ago. Stop. I'll never be able to do it to Joe, so I have to do it to someone.
Someone of equal baldness. Excellent. A clue. I'm now going to star in my own detective movie.
L.A. Noir.
Your mother's a whore! Sorry, I apologise.
Who's mother's a whore?
Foxy made the joke about Ellie Noir. If you ever played that, the interrogation, that can be quite hilarious.
Yeah.
Because like you're given the 3 prompts of lie, doubt, or truth.
Sorry, just proper ass in your face there. I really do apologise for that.
That's okay.
Dude, you never
apology
know
accepted.
now.
Apology accepted. But
you love when I throw you around.
But the hilarious thing is like the actual like reactions are so inconsistent. If you try and call someone out in a lie, so it could be something as like, you know, okay, I think she's lying. So it's like, how dare you lie on my face? I want to show this evidence. And then if you don't have anything, he goes, sorry, I apologise. Must have been the word.
So PJ here, the one who's currently smoking. She was also in Carrie.
Ah.
She plays the baseball hat wearing one.
The hat wearer.
The hat wearer
Yes.
in Carrie. She was dating Dennis Quaid.
Oh.
That's how she ended up getting this.
Oh, it's interesting.
Dennis might have been doing a movie himself at the time. And her name was thrown into the mix. He was actually going to be doing... He should have done Carrie as well, but went to John Travolta instead. Because everyone was doing too much coke. Oh, Bones sick man.
That's cool.
Yeah, right there.
Tina.
Dude, Michael's not there.
I'm babysitting the Doyle. It's only 3 houses down. We can keep each other company. Oh, terrific. I've got 3 choices. Watch the kids sleep, listen to Linda screw around, and talk to you.
You're right, but I was going to say Belle. Hi, Tina.
It's not quite the same name, is it? It's like,
No.
hell. Tina.
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 Tina. I got my money, Tina.
Sometimes that's the power in a name sometimes. Like,
American housing architecture is absolute dogs. But then I realised this is how I build all my sim houses. So I was like, I really can't judge this shit.
yeah.
I like play on the Sims. I'm like, okay, I've created a family, and then I'm like, right, I'm gonna build a house which is worth over 235,000 simoleons that no one can actually move into.
No one would be caught dead in it.
I did. Well, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. So what I did was I made an Indian burial ground in one of the houses.
Here's a legendary shot.
Glorious.
Yeah. Just so fucking simple.
Wait. Oh, Jamie. You absolute queen.
David Lee Curtis as the Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
Pink
Pink
Ranger.
Power Ranger.
To be fair,
Go Power Rangers!
Pink Lightspeed Ranger.
Yeah.
This is probably the best like advertisement William Shatner ever could have gotten.
Yeah.
Unintentionally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so for
completely
anyone
unintentional.
who shockingly might not know this, which is maybe you've been under a fucking rock. So the mask that they actually use for Michael Myers is a William Shatner Captain Kirk mask, where they just cut the eyes open a bit more
And they
it's
bleach it, I think,
removed
don't they?
well, they painted it white and they
Painted
just
white,
made
yeah.
the eyes and got rid of the eyebrows. But it's actually a William Shatner mask. And it's very evident in, I think maybe the Halloween 5.
Yeah.
That is because it's a really, really shit mask that they
Yeah.
have for one of them. Like, lads, he really just didn't try.
No.
Whereas in Halloween 2018, they have actually the original kind of version of it. They've made it a little bit dirtier, but it's excellent because they actually reference this in that one.
Yeah.
And there's a particular scene with a knitting needle that happens.
Yeah.
They actually they have proof of that in Halloween 2018,
That's
which
cool.
I'm like, that's genius. Well
Yeah.
fucking done, user. Like, it's broad daylight. It shouldn't be having this.
But that's the
Foxy,
thing.
that little jump made Foxy look up.
Yeah.
Way too early.
Most schools don't allow them to. Obviously,
Half two. You don't get a fucking half day on Halloween.
No, sometimes it depends.
You're not getting a half day on Halloween. How? I don't understand
Or
that
you're
at
off.
all. Like,
Well,
how quickly
to
do you have
to be
be
fair,
moving?
Halloween is more of an American holiday than it is European.
Yeah, no, I agree with that in a sense, but like, American schools, they get off school at like 2:30.
Yeah.
And that's the older kids getting off at 2:30.
Mm.
Like, why are you out trick or treating at like 3:00?
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Give it 6 at least. Have dinner first.
Nowadays, like, we're off. Like, kids are off, like, on Halloween.
Yeah. But that's, of course, we have our own bank holiday.
As long as
All-
it's on the
All
bank
Saints
holiday,
Day,
yeah.
So. See, it's I went to a phase where we used to watch a lot of the YouTube ARGs. You know, the kind of the Slendermans or type of them, and just to see
You
how
fucking sent them on to me, and this was like
for Halloween, yes.
for 2 and this is like 2 years ago. You sent them on to me, and I fucking loved. It wasn't the
Everyman
Hornets one.
Hybrids.
I
Everyman
loved that
Hybrids,
one.
yeah.
That was the best one.
That was good because the actual story they had through
It
it
was
very
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, that's
I
because they.
follow him on Instagram now.
Yeah, yeah.
I follow Evan on Instagram.
He's good crack, apparently. Yeah. But
He's
yeah.
really into his comics. He has piece. They're adorable.
Yeah, no, legit. Like I love Marvel Hornets because of the fact that the video gives you nothing.
My
You have to go
favourite
hunt
song
yourself.
is in this scene. At least it should be, because in the original it is like. Not yet. it will be. It definitely. I'm nearly 100% sure it is, but it should be in at one point. Right now, I'm sorry, but at a point later on in this, fucker would smell that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like it has like a very. Oh, it's a very subtle scent.
It's a fucking.
It's
pungent.
It's pungent.
Yeah.
If someone walks by me with an open bottle of Corona, I'm actually questioning whether or not that's weed.
Yeah, because the smell is so fucking
Oh,
similar.
they're so goddamn similar. I hope that like the fucking gravedigger has all the goddamn information that's needed about Judith.
I'm the gravedigger, and also I advance plots. Ah, get it?
Ah.
I'm an exposition character.
It just reminds me of like fucking Judd Cranwell or Judd in fucking Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
Sometimes dead is better. It's my favourite line of all time. Me and my manager.
One kid died.
Lads, if you've never watched Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, fucking watch it. It's glorious. Get out of here, Dewey. You don't want no part of this. What are you doing? It's reefer. Is it addictive? No, man, you can't get addicted. Oh, no. Will it fucking, like, kill me? No, man, you can't OD from this. Oh, man, will it reduce my sex drive? If anything, it makes sex better. I don't know, man. It sounds like I kind of want to do it.
I love that your that voice was slightly Mr. Fozzie from Monkey Island. Like you're getting it from the slight from the source. Like, oh, that reefer is really strong, Mr. Fozzie. Yeah, there we go. Ding, 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 ding.
Get me more cowbell! Don't fear that reaper.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, close enough.
I don't do the head tilt to it anyway.
Fucking awful.
And it's actually something that Rob Zombie made sure to keep in his version of Halloween. He actually kept Don't Fear the Reaper in it.
It's thematically consistent.
Although his versions of most movies are not that great.
Okay.
Although I will actually kind of say this in the sense I do like Lord of Salem to an extent. I love fucking Devil's Rejects, which I really shouldn't. 3 from Hell is a bit of okay.
Yeah.
And House of a Thousand Corpses is completely out there, but I do enjoy watching just for stupidity.
Yeah.
Of what it is like, but I think I just really like Sid Haig, but like he gave too much kind of background I think to a character. And it's like you shouldn't be sympathizing with a serial killer.
No, you shouldn't be.
And you're kind of like, Sir, you would smell this weed straight away.
Yeah, especially
the windows were not open, and there's no smoke cloud in this. Girls, these are really upsetting me on this.
And plus as well, they would be acting high, like you actually.
Yeah. That's a good night. Masks, ropes, bit of knife play. Hell yeah. They yell too. Damn it. Ooh.
You okay?
Feeling my boobs.
So still there? Still there? Yeah.
I am. This is actually like the first time I've worn like a proper bra in a long time. I've just like been
Fancy with tits?
Boobs.
Tits?
Boobs. Because I've just been like wearing bralettes. Because like they're so much more comfortable and stuff like that. But then I was like, oh, I might actually just put a bra on, make my boobs look really nice. And they look fantastic, I'm not going to lie. But they're very uncomfortable.
The fact that he literally drives by.
I know, yeah. It's like just all
It's
you
just
have to do
it's small things. It's the incidental shots like that's what makes
it's
it movie.
just like you just miss it every time.
But
You
so-
just
like,
miss.
that's
You
the-
true that.
But here's the thing, right? This is the great thing about that is because like one person sees it, other people don't. So I'm telling you, just drive by. It's like, what are you
But
talking
here's
shit like?
it's actually, you know what the best thing about this is? Though? This is actually like the first movie of its kind sort of thing.
Yeah.
So like everything's spent from this. So when you're first watching this, you're not picking up on that sort of thing.
No.
As obviously as more movies came along, I love Green and stuff like that, and then you realise it, you're like, oh, that's genius. Are they here? Are they here yet? Are they here yet? Are they ready? Is it real? We're getting
Oh my god. She actually jumped from the top. She doesn't. She will hop down there and go.
just food. I love it. That's like you're like, yay, don't do that. And we're like, as dog owners, seems normal.
Not normal for her.
You gonna go pee? Yes.
Like in
Like,
fairness, like
It's amazing that they don't notice the car though every time.
yeah. But in fairness, like you're not really you've assumed that he's dumped the car.
He should, but then it's also in a sense it's like in this type of day and age, like you wouldn't really take that much notice of a car behind you either as well, especially a station wagon. Like it doesn't scream.
In America,
it doesn't scream Dodge. Also, how long did it take for them to drive? They literally went on a fucking cruise during the day.
Oh yeah, they were getting high like throughout the day. And then just
which is unusual for the character that Jamie Lee Curtis is playing, but I love as well they're running across the street from each other, which is glorious. Because they won't give in. They won't give in till they're victorious. I miss that song.
Glorious.
I won't give in till I'm victorious. Then you have like more trick or treaters as well.
Imagine just like literally open the door.
Like, number one.
Hey Bart, want to see my new chainsaw and hockey mask?
Oh, come on! Right, the Sideshow Bob thing. Hey Bart, you want to have a brownie before you go to bed? Right, sorry,
let me
the
cut you a
Sideshow Bob
brownie.
thing.
I'm hiding.
Huh.
Meh.
Nice.
I've no gorgonzola with cheese on it.
And where this is what I love about this whole thing, where this guy has just been stalking. He hasn't done a single thing yet outside of the intro.
Mhm.
But he hasn't. He's just been
Well, he
waiting.
had killed a trucker.
Well, that was that's true actually. Yeah, but what I say, like the actual physical actions, you haven't seen anything on screen yet.
No,
It's
you
just
haven't
everything
seen
is just
it.
implied so far.
That was purely down to the budget.
I know.
Just like the shark in Jaws.
But then that's sometimes where you get the best of shots.
Mm.
You have to improvise. You have to.
Imagination's always worse.
Exactly.
Yeah, builds the suspense.
Mm.
Like, but think of it like later on, like the glow up, like that kid would grow up to be Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
You poor bastard.
He doesn't fucking age.
This was the start.
Yeah, but he's only now starting to actually acknowledge. Yeah, I was in that movie. Like that's
Yep,
actually,
that's me.
That was legit his dirty little secret sort of thing. He never wanted. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio and Curtis Tree. Yeah, bitch, I remember.
Mm.
Like you don't want to acknowledge it.
But yeah, he was part of a fucking Nintendo commercial like back in the 90s.
That's funny though.
Mm.
That's funny, haha. Everyone laughs along with it. A yelp, not a stop barking. Instead of a yelp. Tina, don't look.
One of my favourite websites ever on the internet is Does the
Dog
Dog Die
Die?
in This?
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant
The
idea.
best website ever.
Oh, out of nowhere, an RKO.
Winchester Pictures.
It's almost like they're trying to tell us
A Howard Hawks production.
Double H.
It's a double H.
The Thing. The original thing.
Triple H's dad.
Yeah. Oh, please, don't call me Mr. HH.
Try.
Double H.
I fucking hate a carbon jack-o'-lantern. Fuck carbon a pumpkin. It's a load of shite.
No, you carved a very good pumpkin. Bird
I was actually going to say is an unsub because I would not be surprised.
I don't think he even knows what a pumpkin is.
I'm not surprised. I'm shocked that the teacher is probably the best one at carving a pumpkin between us all.
I think she did Gengar once.
God, she's a fucking nerd.
Slander.
She knows.
I know.
The dinosaur loving one that our group. I'm sure she knows she's a bit of a nerd. Her and my mate Marky will get along so fucking well.
Mm.
He's literally Sean, the dino guy.
Nice.
He did actually. He had his thing at Comic Con.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah. I went to watch it. Bitch, why didn't you turn the light on? I mean, like, I understand that you've no reason to be, like, fearful. But turn a fucking light on.
No survival instinct at all.
Oh my god, like, especially as well with the, is anyone there?
And the
It's
amount
like-
of fucking toys she puts in.
For one shirt. It's like
Yeah.
one item of clothing as well. I understand as well, love, it's not your home and you're happy to use up someone else's electricity, but you're taking the piss with that much detergent. I know, Tina, I know.
If he didn't listen to you the first time, what makes you think he's going to come out to you now? When you're stuck.
You cannot even hear you. Like, bullshit.
And the child bet in.
Actually, The Thing is a fucking class movie.
Yeah, it is.
Do you like sci-fi?
Yeah.
Well, what's the thing then? It said, fuck the final girls.
I'm glad we said this at the end of the chain of the piece.
Oops.
Kayfabe is dead, folks.
It was never alive to begin with. Considering I'm imagining the order of how you're going to be seen as all doing Weekend at Amy's at separate, different dying stents. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah.
The definition of a stupid bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, that's it. She just made one thing.
Look, babysitters weren't that bright back in '78.
They weren't trained at that time.
They're
They weren't
still
trained.
not.
And then to be fair, this movie was actually going to be called The Babysitter Murders, so,
Was it?
yeah.
Oh. I mean, it's much catchier.
No. Babysitter Club, Babysitter Murders.
Oh.
Jolly time popcorn. Yeah, that is definitely the kid I babysat.
Yeah.
I remember Rebecca, Abigail, and Emily, you bitches.
What as well, like, again, she has no sort of instinct. Like, she hasn't realised at all that the dog has been dead quiet for the last, 5-10 minutes.
She doesn't like the dog though, to be fair.
I know,
The
but still.
door.
Yeah.
Like, what is it with Americans, like, not just closing the fucking door?
Yeah. It's not just Americans, it's people in fucking Longford as well. Lock your fucking doors, people.
Like, that was one thing I never got about American, like, sitcoms. Like, everyone can fucking walk
Just
in the
walk
front
in
door.
the
Door.
Yeah.
And they don't have proper locks. Like, they just have those really flimsy locks on the doors.
Because every single one of them has a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Oh, you just can't turn on a fucking light. How dare you, Annie, okay?
Sick of your shit, man.
I'm sick of your bullshit and your fucking lights. Your energy saving ways.
It's 1978. There is no cost of living crisis. Unlike us who has to ration off a candle. I'm using up my monthly ration. Just having you all here, by the way. Just like, no.
She still hasn't put on a pair of pants. I'm trying to put that out there.
Yeah.
She's wearing the father's shirt, but has not like bothered to. Maybe if I go and take the ma's pair of pants.
And that was truly her tactical mistake.
Yeah.
Or even wrap that shawl around her like a skirt.
Mm.
Just keep it straight. Guys. A pizza. A pizza. I can take it. And a pizza.
Oh.
Ah.
Tina? Do you want?
Make a cheese head from New Jersey.
Yeah.
I take the pizza head off. I'm getting serious.
The music hit it. It's also as well as like at least this actually goes on for a significant amount of time.
Yeah, it's
It's not an instant.
long.
Yeah, you're like, okay, can we end this now, please?
No, it's also realistic.
Yeah.
Like you do have a.
Like it would not be an instantaneous
No.
thing. It's the eyes. It's like.
Mm.
Ugh. There we go. Close that thing. Oh no, never mind. And of course, the children have no idea what's going on.
Well, there's something I genuinely love about old school sci-fi, where it's just honest like a film set. It's like keep the shot as close as possible so no one can see the sides.
It literally is just a dog on a lead.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's a monster.
Like legitimately, the fucking.
Oh my god, that alien is clearly a dog. By the looks of things, a male dog.
Like what was it? Forbidden Planet with Leslie Nielsen is still a fucking like great sci-fi movie.
Banger.
Brilliant movie. Well, like, in a sense, like I didn't even realize it was a sci-fi movie. They just did like it. Oh, here's a plot, but it's just in space.
Lindsay, you're a fucking idiot if you can't see him behind the curtain. Now, admittedly enough, as a child of that age, you would be scared shitless at seeing that.
Oh god, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you see him swing and the head hits the fucking door.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's the arm that hits it.
But,
It's like, God damn it, Tommy! You little turncoat bitch.
I believe you. Wink.
Oh.
We're too young to try and get into each other's pants, but we're setting a motif for earlier next movies.
But not completely wrong. It's a trope that just like followed every single movie.
You know what the best thing actually that I realised about this is that he's literally shown the original 1959 version of The Thing. John Carpenter actually did do the version of The Thing in 1982.
Yeah.
I'm only after noticing that now. I've watched this movie how many times?
We're going through like, oh, Jack Carpenter's in this. Is he on this? Yeah, he's in this, yeah.
Did anyone ever have that type of house on the road where you're like, oh, you can't go there, it's haunted?
Not haunted, no.
No.
Or it's just the dentist house. There's like a house like just like 3 doors up. Well, I say 3 doors up, it's like across the road. It's in the cul-de-sac. It was the third house in. It was we used to call it Chainsaw Charlie's. Because he was the dentist.
Oh.
He actually was my actual dentist. Really nice guy. Probably one of the best dentists I've ever been to. And then the fucker retired. What more do you need? Nothing has happened and you've proven nothing, Dr. Sam Loomis. None of these people have seen this. You're literally just indicating stuff that only you have seen and witnessed. Sheriff, I need to pee again!
The 6-year-old boy. He needs to pee again.
We're not talking about 6-year-old boys. I'm not mentioning pulling down my pants. Thank you very
True,
much.
actually, fair point. Fair point.
Veto!
Moving on, swiftly from that.
I will accept that. Tina, there's literally a piece of crust on the ground that you have not eaten.
She had my crust and not yours.
That's not my crust, that was Kira's. I'm not giving the dog my pizza. I'm gonna give my own dog pizza.
I'm curious, do you need your crust?
I don't know.
Do you know why? I guarantee it's because it's on the ground and it's not been fed to her.
I bet it could.
No, but that's why she's not eating the rest. So she ate half of it and then she gave it up.
Yeah.
Because she's a picky little bitch.
She'll be back, don't worry.
Or will she?
Yeah, just leave your car door open.
You heard Roppet. It's 1978, Foxy. There is no crime. Crime didn't exist around this time. It is totally dark. Like, it's so dark.
I love how most of the critiques that we have regarding this movie is just the way of life that American teenagers live.
Yeah.
Did they leave that door open? Yeah, they did.
Will you get down off of that, will you?
Let the car door open.
Yeah.
So, probably left the key in the fucking ignition.
Oh.
There might be something on the crust she doesn't like. Could be the cheese.
Nothing on it.
Yeah, but it could be the trace of cheese.
There's literally nothing on it.
There you go.
Oh no, she ate it.
They also didn't worry about the fact that where's the babysitter and the child.
Oh no, should they already know? They already told them that she was dropping them off to
I
Laurie.
missed that bit.
Yeah, so for all they know, Annie is now getting sexed up at Paul's house. Or in the backseat of the car.
Anyway, sex all round.
Yeah.
That was the general takeaway of that.
Yeah. Having sex apparently is bad. At least in the 70s. Early 80s.
Underage premarital sex.
How dare you have fun on our watch?
How dare you have fun on film?
Before marriage?
How dare you film it and not share it?
How did you know?
I make money off it? Good God!
How dare you distribute my sex tape without my consent?
The worst thing is it got an IMDb score.
I still think that the 5.5 was very unfair.
Although, it's a bit hard, it's a bit weird how that...
I like the way you said it, you liked the way you took it, it's a bit hard. And you changed it to it's a bit weird.
It's a bit weird, yeah. I just think it's a bit weird that Jensen Ackles now is a cameo. Like, I don't know why he got credit for that. Like,
It took us a really long time to get that walk on. Technically, it is just a stand-in. But, they don't need to know that.
Yeah.
She says totally the way I say like, and it upsets me so much.
Mm.
What's funny
Bob can go and fuck right off. Also, again, you're loving the conservative here. Like, literally conservation galore here with making sure the electricity bill for the Wallaces is down.
Because clearly that if the lights were still on, they would have given them away. It's like,
yeah. How dare they think that someone is at home at night time at Halloween when they know on the road that there is a child living in this house? How dare you give the indication that everything is okay?
Mm.
What's funny is that, like, so this is a movie where it's showing all her friends getting some and she's not.
Yeah.
There's the reason for that, though. This is why she's the final girl, Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
We all know it's going to be the virgins, apparently. That's going to... Also, who has sex with a fucking open, like, a jack-o'-lantern next to you? I'm sorry, but that is a legit killing.
As audiences go, that's a bit off.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, but like, I do not need to see a triangle-eyed nose, smiling face looking at me
It's just like-
as I'm trying to get off.
I can only achieve orgasm if I have a smiling pumpkin lying right beside me.
You eat the... Do you remember the episode of The Simpsons? It's like it's a Halloween episode where they're like, oh my god, you're the giant pumpkin. You eat the unborn? Oh, what do I care? That's a yellow pumpkin. You're racist. All pumpkins are racist. I just admit it. Also, this is actually a better sex scene than what you see in The Room.
Yes.
And
Oh,
yeah,
God,
I'm
yeah.
nearly 100% sure he's also fucking...
He's
her
going for the belly
button.
button there, yeah.
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 That is a belly button shag if I've ever seen one. I will. That's actually the upsetting thing is on my Fire Stick we do have The Room. And I have watched it 3 times.
It's on fucking YouTube.
I know, but I've watched it 3 times since the Fire Stick. We've only had the Fire Stick since the second of the year.
Hey, please.
I just need to analyse it, like see the scene and just like figure out what the fuck is going on.
That's one thing I don't get.
Having a sex after, or having a cigarette after sex.
Having sex after sex?
Having a cigarette after sex.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's legit just a craving. It has
Yeah.
no real thing of. It's just chances are after doing a strenuous activity,
You do need a cigarette,
You
yeah.
literally just are looking for nicotine.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with I must have a cigarette. I used to go for a run, and after my run I need a cigarette.
Yeah, that's actually incredibly common. Yeah.
It's any type of activity that you're going to do. You just need.
But it also
I
changes.
do like this thing. It is coming up on this one. Poor Bob just did not see it coming. It's very Texas Chainsaw Massacre ways where you do not see anything. It is just kind of left
Implied.
Yeah. Oh well, this is not really implied in the sense as you're going to see it happening.
Yeah.
This actually also happens in the remake sequel.
Yeah.
The requel.
Requel, yeah.
And it's so well done, and I only actually realised that afterwards it's Susan Sarandon and Tim Robinson's son.
That's a great shot
who
there.
plays the part. That is some fantastic kitchen knives where I would really like to get a copy of them if that's strength.
And not only that, he stabbed here. So it's
that's under the rib cage, so it's soft. It goes straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is for someone who's been in an insane asylum, he really did his biology.
Yeah.
So he has missed kind of everything, whereas in a sense, realistically, Bob would still be alive for a little
that's
bit
what I was
on
about
this,
to say.
but he
he choked him first, so
that's true. Yeah.
But
Also, Mike
held
has
him up and stabbed him.
Yes.
Yeah. Michael has a sense of humor about this.
He goes for the ironic death.
Cute, Bob, real cute.
creative.
Yes.
In the words of Randy Meeks, here comes the obligatory tit shot. I don't think we see it though. Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It just pops up. Bling.
Nipple!
Bing!
It's a beacon.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Matter, can I get your ghost, Bob?
Oh, Susan. Oh, no way! Oh, fucking hell. I didn't realise that. She was in Stripes.
Was she?
Yeah. She plays Stella in Stripes. Can't you hear me, Stella? You're putting me through hella. Stella. Stella! That's one of my favourite episodes of Simpsons, A Streetcar Named Marge.
Mm-hmm.
La 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 la.
Away from it's just a wall of noise.
What's annoying about my job is that
You can't watch The Simpsons, Sharon. I know.
no, it's the fact
work
that
with a woman
most
called
of them
Stella.
get the reference.
Here.
That tells you how young they are.
Give him a slap.
I'd quit my job, to be honest with you.
The only one that would be in the age range to get it doesn't fucking watch it.
What a fucking nerd. Oh. I'm so sorry.
That's Iris Jackson.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Look at your window. There you go. There you go. There you go, Amy. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, you can stop now. It's like again in The Simpsons. Frank Scorpio.
Yeah.
Scorpio. For office use only. Official use only.
You can only use this car in the office.
Officially.
This is one of the recurring jokes when we used to do Bobcat unboxings, like these little mystery packages. They're all done in like English, let's say.
English?
And this it says this
You're
package,
ruining it for everyone.
this package can be opened officially. It's like, oh, I'm glad to know this procedure's been in place.
I think I might need to. I'm just gonna bear with me.
The dog's just going like, I don't like the violence.
All right, Casey, calm down.
Sorry, sir.
Walks down.
Break the walls.
I honestly thought I could have reached it myself.
Break the wall down.
Break the walls down. Walls. Break the
I'm
wall.
just smashing it down, so I may as well use it like that.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of ice, Amy. Do you want some ice, Amy?
Was the scraping hitting?
No, it's from working in a bar.
Oh.
You never did that in case you chipped the glass.
Oh, I don't care for that.
Well, it means that you ruin all the ice.
I don't care about that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's my glass. It's our glasses. Like.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's great.
It's fine.
Look, to be
She
fair,
wants
look,
more
if
ice.
your dog wasn't, no, she has an ice cube there. She just won't go for it. Go on, go get your ice.
Look, there, look, Tina. Look.
There you go. You're so close, like fucking Frodo. Hey, oh, you won't try it.
You should let have a massive fart as well.
Did she?
You get it now in like 2 seconds.
You gave her a
I
mushroom.
appreciate this one.
Ooh, wow, that's a hell of a bust on him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't perfect, it was actually PS1 graphics as
It's
well.
very red looking, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a monster.
There's
been a
There's been a murder.
Yeah,
There's been a
So-
monster.
Can you actually
Yeah,
pass
yeah,
me
yeah. I'm on the
He's
case.
smelling that.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
my
this
God.
crowd
Yeah,
always
Jim.
bring out like super
And you have
detailed
one
like
more
statues,
prospect.
but,
Yeah.
like, but you never know anyone who has them.
You have
Yeah.
there's Dingle Jim
Yeah.
there.
So like they have all this
How much
production
Dingle
about
Jims
like
actually left?
advertising.
Must not you look at that.
You never hear of anyone that
There's
has them.
plenty there because
Yeah.
you
It's like-
switch over to the gingerbread.
I'm
and
gonna
that's like the kind of house gin. So
Check that. I'm actually just going to double check that just to be sure.
I'll
Because
check.
I don't think there's that much left.
I'll check it now. I'm closer.
Because then we also have ones in the freezer.
We do.
Not the ones that I gave you.
We have
The
dessert
other
plans.
ones.
Francis
What other
Moody.
ones?
We have desserts. We have dessert plans. We have cocktails.
Oh,
We have a choice of cocktails for desserts.
pizzas have been gone for quite some time. They're only down to I don't think.
Actually, yeah. Look there.
I knew there wasn't that much left in it.
Yeah.
But if you want to go on the hard side, there's a bottle of Blue Wicked there.
The hell is that?
Jesus. Do you know what I might do? We just mix the wicked with the gin.
Casey's heart would break if he saw his Blue Wicked desecrated by alcohol.
He doesn't need to know. I didn't know.
I didn't know it didn't happen.
Hold on. What did? If you did, it's better.
I don't know if any of you have tried. There's like a alcoholic drink called Dragon Soup.
I've not heard of
Drink.
Literally seen a can of it today when I was doing the shopping with my mum. But 7.5 % alcohol. Yeah, this is a dangerous mix because it's
Now I can think of the soup dragon, sorry, from the Clangers. When we were talking about it earlier on.
but
If y'all have never seen the Clangers, YouTube that shit. It is, honest to God, probably one of the greatest things ever to come out of the United Kingdom after Tom Hiddleston.
fucked up. But yeah,
Clangers is not fucked up.
it's fucked up.
It's
depending on
fucking
when you
great.
see
It is. They live on the goddamn moon, for Christ's sake.
Where there's no sound.
Don't bring logic into this. They're fucking puppets.
Also, it's
The
also
sound
been
according to
proven
our science.
that the puppeteer behind the clangers confirmed that they were swearing the entire time. To actually make the noise.
But that's what R2D2 is.
Yeah.
As well.
What's that all to?
You're a fucking cunt.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, you're such a little bitch.
But yeah, the Dragon Soup though, 7.5, but like it's alcohol mixed with basically an energy drink.
Whoa.
That is dangerous.
Like-
Dangereux.
So, like,
It's like vodka.
vodka and
Red
Red Bull.
Yeah.
So it's it's essentially like
An energy mixed with a depressant. Yeah, that sounds like my teenage years.
It's quite literally speedball. That's a term for someone who gets an upper and a downer at the same time.
I think though, if we were to say, yeah, I had a speedball, someone's literally gonna be like, oh wow, you literally are just doing coke and heroin.
Coke and
together."
heroin, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
That's not what we do. Is that right, Tina? Isn't that right, Tina?
Oh.
You just want to get my tits again, don't you?
Well, she's climbing.
Yeah, she's going for it. Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, that was a quick. Oh, are you fucking for? Are you going digging for gold?
Yeah. Oh,
She wants kisses.
Aww.
Cuddles.
Delete. The fucking gravestone.
Yeah. Well, he stole it. Don't forget. Okay,
I know,
Okay,
it's
we
funny.
know. We know. Is it the cheese? Is it the cheese? It's the cheese.
It's the drink.
It's the cheese. Oh, here
Yeah,
comes
she's a
Bob.
whore for alcohol.
Here, ow.
I don't know why I could just picture like the
Sorry, that was my fault.
I could just picture the gravestone literally just falling
Yeah.
and just hitting her.
I
in the head.
guarantee.
cracking her head, yeah.
guarantee you, during the fucking shooting of this, that probably fell like 2 or 3 times.
I'd
Yeah.
say so.
Linda kind of got screwed over in that one.
Hi. Yes. Hi.
Heck.
This is why I don't wear low t-shirts when I'm here. As she has.
This is the best shot ever.
Yeah. It's so good. Just nothing. There he is!
Yeah.
Although Jamie Lee took some serious, but will you stop for a minute? Okay, this is actually getting quite serious and intense.
Tina, who's that? Tina? Hi.
Like, poof.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
You kind of got off to that a bit
the
more,
alcohol. She is absolutely feral for it.
I should collect the baby.
Take your fucking
I would
child.
like to see the
The
baby.
baby.
Where's the baby?
The baby. Gentlemen, I'm so glad you could join me
The
today. I
child.
know.
You know.
Gentlemen, I'm so glad you could join me today.
That's actually the thing I never noticed. He locked the door from the outside so she could not get out.
Yeah.
He used the fucking rake on the door.
Mm.
How have I never noticed that until just this moment right now?
Because you're distracted by other things.
You're doing a critical eye to it now as well. You're actually...
I've watched this 100 times. Like, this is probably watched just as much as Jaws is, and I've never noticed that rake before. Do you know what? It's because I'm actually, like, trying to pay attention to it. Oh, you whore. This is also, as well, this actually referencing, it's technically something that's referenced in the Boondock Saints. It's the Kylie Jenner vase.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know why I did the accent there on her name. Effect. So, the lights are on.
Yeah.
The lights are on. Grand, perfect. Gonna help me? Yeah, I'm screaming bloody murder. Please help me.
Look, they're looking in the at the window.
Yeah. No,
Close
fuck
the
you.
blinds.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Turn off the light.
Good dog.
See, there's fuck all in these movies. You can watch any horror movie here.
I think you're lying to me.
No, I'm not.
It isn't until like a lot later that just really got.
I spit on your grave and Last House on the Left were out near enough the same time frame as this, so let's not tell her that live. And I watched Last House on the Left, the original, once and said never again.
Yeah.
I have to give it to her. She got some excellent air on that.
Mm.
He's just walking. Also, Tommy, you little bastard, you fucking fell asleep. He's just walking.
Yeah.
Just walking, just chilling. That's right, Tina.
What's my dog? Good girl. Best of. Yeah.
Oh.
She's alright. She knows she's falling. Yeah.
Why turn off the lights? He knows you're there.
To be fair, maybe they think he's stupid. Everyone else has been turning off the lights, but I think I just think it's because of the fucking.
This is also a fear thing as well.
There's
Like,
two things. It's to give atmosphere for one, and then secondly, we don't have the budgets to keep these things lit.
yeah. But like I said, look at the effect you're getting instead, though. The fact that you only seen her, he could come out from the dark part of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
But that's actually referenced in Halloween 2018.
Yeah.
Because it's the original actor
Ah.
in it, and he has the
Has the
He has
scar.
in it.
Excellent.
It's fucking, it's class.
Great.
It's like, ah! Sorry.
But they got the original actor back for
The
those,
original,
so-
yeah, they have next for Halloween.
did
But they definitely have him for 2018 on it, and he actually has the scar on his neck from when the needle goes in. It's fucking. And you're like, oh, that's perfect.
Little pretty face.
Tina.
Yeah.
Tina.
It's all over. Let me just sit back and
relax.
Oh. No.
You kind of forget that Donald. That Dr. Olmus is around.
Easiest fucking money ever made.
I know. And but to be fair, that he did 6 of these movies. Is that the one from Comic-Con?
Yes.
I fucking love my Hocus Pocus when it's fucking class. The amount of gin it holds in it is unreal. And I use the supernatural shot glass to actually measure my drinks. My
Nice.
shots. Did you ever TP a house?
No.
You've egged houses though, right?
No. They're very American things. Like I wouldn't know.
When Paul...
Our house has been egged.
When
Yeah.
Paul, I can safely say it didn't have anything to do with me on this one. But when Paul was dating a particular girl and they broke up, we then went around and egged his house with her former best friend, Ash driving, Dave, my third brother, me and him and Paul, and we made up a song. Do 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 do, egg the house. Do 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 do, smeg the house. And we sang it the whole way, and then we egged the house and got Patchy Peach from the whole road on the way home.
Dun.
Did you just crack your neck?
I
You
did.
absolute animal.
My neck gets stiff, unfortunately.
That's the only thing that gets stiff. Kieran jumped.
This is the scariest thing to happen in this movie so far.
Don't.
Come on, Amy. Quickly, he's gonna get you.
Commit.
What do you mean? Oh, my legs.
Right.
Crown.
Yeah.
Which down?
Right at the hip.
Oh. Black Hawk down. Black Hawk
Roll
down.
down to her side.
You space to roll.
Here we go. It's okay. We're okay. Oh, right there as well it was.
On the nerve.
Oh. No, don't do it again.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
No, not you. My leg. I'm
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about it. Here we go. You want to kick the dog?
It's totally worth it.
That's right, Jamie. Hide in the closet.
Just like Tom Cruise.
He ain't hiding no more. At this point, even if he came out of the closet, I still think they're probably like, it's just Scientology.
It's Jesus.
I don't think they have a Jesus. Send it to Jesus, over in the Pentagon. It's the breathing. It just reminds me of Tina.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right in the eye.
And she keeps throwing it down. Like.
Yeah.
But to be fair, all she has is a hanger.
True. It's flimsy enough, like.
Like, she got the...
Oh! Beautiful. It was the sound of it. It's the... lovely.
What do you think they used? Pumpkin for the sound?
Watermelon usually, isn't it?
I'd say just purely because of what they would have had on set, it would have been a pumpkin, just purely because they would have had them on set for shits and giggles.
Because I just got the same logic as like
The
Baby
apple.
Bed. Like,
It's a very clean knife.
Yeah, because it's all implied. Everything.
Yeah. They wouldn't have had enough for special effects for blood.
Especially if they have to do retakes.
Because bearing in mind, her arm was severely cut at one point.
Now it's suddenly magically healed.
It's not even that. It's like there's literally just a line. It's because they didn't have the money for it.
Yeah.
No one actually thought that this was going to be. No one thought that this was going to make any money whatsoever.
Yeah, they probably thought at the time this was just going to be like another B movie, whatever the fuck.
It's like,
yeah,
this is worthless. Like, we'll give you 20 grand.
But hey, doesn't show you execution on. Did you get it right?
Go down the street to Mackenzie's house. I want you to tell them to call the police. And
Keep that in mind.
Over here. Did you
The
understand me?
Mackenzies.
Do as I say.
Of course.
Yeah. The next movie we're going to be watching. I was just making reference to it.
I remember now. Yeah.
Oh, it's the turn! It's when he turns and looks at her!
That's creepy.
It's great though. I was at one point able to do that sit up.
We all used to be able to do The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Okay?
Still can if
I used to... You've never seen Friday the 13th. But you know the sound effect for Friday the 13th. Right, so... It's... Kill her.
Kill.
Her. So... When I'd never seen the original, I'd never seen the remake.
Yeah.
And then I actually went off and I bought the original movie, and me and Sean decided to watch it. during a Halloween binge, because that's all we used to do on Halloween when we got old enough. We were too old for trick-or-treating, but not old enough to go drinking yet. And we used to watch horror movies at her house, so the two of us had watched Friday the 13th. It gets the jump scare, obviously, at the end when it comes pops. Yeah. And we went outside to the alleyway to have a cigarette. No makeup, that's literally just a man's face.
Yeah.
And people kept saying, it was like, oh my god, the makeup that you see is horrific. And it's because it's there implied.
Yeah.
It's because it's been implied so much throughout the entire movie. They think he looks like a monster. It's actually just a normal dude.
It's part of the suggestion as well, isn't it?
Yeah. But like, we watched the movie anyway, but then the two of us were in the alleyway afterwards, and it was pitch black, thunderstorm, and I started doing the scared the shit out of the two of us. I actually managed to scare myself doing it.
Another one that's really good is like, say if you're like kind of driving on a night road, or say like by yourself, whatever it is, play the Twin Peaks music.
That's creepy. Yes, I believe it was. Oh my god, you could be Donald Pleasant for Halloween.
I could actually.
You already
I could
have the
rock
same
that.
hairline.
Yeah. I believe it was.
All we need to do is get you a suit. I can actually give you an animal trench coat.
Well, he does want a trench coat.
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah.
Like, all of his
Fucking deck her
characters
out.
all get
That's true, actually. Yeah.
That's exactly
I,
right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I own the trench coat and I wear it every fucking chance I get. I love my trench coat. And it was from fucking 18 quid from Pennies. I'm actually nearly considering buying the one from EMP.
Well, let's see. If I'm gonna be doing that for Halloween, all I have to do is just keep wandering around houses and just suddenly just go like, oh, there's one, bang.
To be fair, you could actually use it for two different costumes. One year you can go as Dr. Sam Loomis, another you can go as Constantine, and then you just mix them up.
yeah,
Both of them
true.
are literally just wear a suit.
Yeah, fair.
The Doctor.
Yeah.
Number 10 to be specific.
You need to get a wig.
Yeah.
Imagine him rocking a fucking toupee.
Even I'm cringing at that thought.
The fact that you hear the breathing.
Ugh.
The fact that you just sit there and take it is glorious.
There's actually no point, like, you know, it's like, there's no point.
There's no point of fighting it
No
anymore.
point of fighting anymore.
I've given up.
Right, that was fine. That was not scary at all.
No.
No.
Do you think do you think the ones I've made you watch before were worse or better? This is going to be really good in the edit.
What a weighted question that is.
They're
Who could
very
tell?
different.
Oh, that's a very good way of putting it. That is excellent. Top notch. Future fucking selling on that one. I appreciate you
I
saying
also
they're
think
different.
it helps that, one, you're giving me loads of facts as we go through it, so I don't get immersed in it.
Oh, I'm not going to do that for Scream. Scream is Scream is comedy horror.
It's
Sorry.
self-explanatory.
You've already
No,
seen
no,
Scream.
stop.
That's not comedy. It's self-explanatory.
No, but I'm look, lads. We've already referenced the fact that this was the first one that we watched, even though it is the last one that you're seeing. Because lads, you've seen us on Nerds Are Us. We are not together with everything, and I don't believe in kayfabe.
And we also
anymore.
like fucking with your continuity.
Yeah,
Well,
I might
it's
just
more
change
just
into my PJs at this next
No,
point.
it's more
so-
just like we fuck with John's continuity.
That is actually a lot of fun fucking with John's editing.
I'm gonna have to sit on this video for 5 weeks. Like,
That makes it
Yeah,
even better.
he hates that.
I do.
He likes to get things edited and out
Done.
and done.
Off my desk.
So for it to be sitting there for a month, he will actually drive him nuts.
Well, the handy thing is you can
I love
edit
that you made
and
that like
just
some sort of
schedule
belly
it.
dance. It's like.
That's all you can do. Like, edit and schedule it.
Yeah.
There you go. It's fun.
But yeah, but like I
No,
mean,
no, it has to
thank
sit
you all
there.
for joining us
I don't
here
know
for
yet.
our Halloween extravaganza.
Happy Halloween. Do you like the orange light I've submerged the room in?
At one point, we were going to consider actually doing jack-o'-lanterns, and then we decided against it.
Oh,
because
God, no,
chances
Jesus.
are one of us probably would have stabbed the other.
Also, that and the dog would have eaten the pumpkins. Realistically speaking.
I think it
Could
would
have
have been.
roasted pumpkin seeds though.
Yeah, that's true.
You eat the unborn?
What? You're the real monster.
I love that. I was only watching that episode of Simpsons recently.
Yeah.
That's why it's so fresh in my head. But you know what? Look, she's fine. She survived. It's not like I made her watch.
Yay.
It's not like I made her watch funny games. Like I could have been a right cunt about this. Oh, I'm not. I wouldn't even put myself through that again. It's not worth it.
Yeah, like there weren't that many like even jump scares in that one, so
That's like that's the original.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
this is where they all stem from.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go back in time on this one, right? So no, not in that way.
Oh.
So this is obviously
just traditional means like a fucking time machine, perhaps.
we're just gonna put the kayfabe aside and all this. So this is actually the first movie that I decided to get Kira to watch to ease her in to our Halloween extravaganza. So you have seen the other movies that we watched, which were Scream, House of Wax, My Bloody Valentine, and The Final Girls.
You've replaced The Final Girls with another movie.
Yeah, but I actually can't remember what that was.
Well,
I'm starting to question that now, whether or not to do it. Sci-fi. Body horror?
Body horror, as in, like, Saw?
No, that's torture porn.
Yeah, okay, grand.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay. We've taken out The Final Girls, and we watched The Thing, so we'll try and end it around that. So I mean, I think I did a good thing. I did a nice thing. I started her off on an easy movie. This is the one that basically started them all. Even though it is the last one that we've technically shown you guys, it is probably the easiest one to watch, okay? 1978. This was the blueprint for what everything else that came.
Imagine we actually just do these in reverse order.
Is that what we are going to do?
That's technically what we are doing, really.
But yeah, so we watched. So this was the first one we watched. Originally, we were going to watch Scream first, but there's too many Halloween references to Scream. I said, "Fuck it." Me and Jonathan said, "Screw it. We'll watch Halloween first, and we'll get around to that." So technically, the first one that you'll all be seeing will be Scream, and it's then the second one that Kira was watching. So. We hope you enjoyed your Halloween with us here at Weekend at Amy's. I know I had a great time because I got to watch Jensen Ackles' shoulders.
Oh yes, very spooky. Yes, indeed.
I'm actually just remembering his shoulders now at this point.
It's very spooky shoulders. Yes, indeed.
Oh my god, I'm just like drooling at the idea of shoulders.
Yeah. Thirst.
The thirst is real.
Now.
Oh, my lunch.
You fucking wish it was your lunch.
I would eat him a lot, and I would happily go back for seconds, thirds, and fifths. But yeah, it's also. He
made the noise.
Oh my god, Foxy, do you want to join me for dinner? I was very into that. You okay?
Yes. I was gonna make a joke, and then I was like, no.
Come on, we're all friends here. Go on, say it. Go on. We need to make sure that Kira has a good night's sleep tonight.
The moment has passed.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, tell us when it's stopped recording.
Okay. So thank you for joining us this Halloween. We hope you had a great one. I'm literally just looking at fucking Anthony Starr's open mouth on the boys, and it's so distracting. Oh, really, Foxy? Really? You're so immature. You're so immature.
How could you take that out of context, honestly?
Subscribe, comment on what your favourite Halloween movie is, what one we probably should have done, what ones we could have done, and if you come at me for doing remakes, fuck y'all.
Actual children in the room.
I know, right? What the hell? So that's been Foxy, that has been Kira, that's been Jonathan. Tina's not around.
Like, literally, how could you take a victim out of context? Like, it's ridiculous.
I've lost, I can't do it anymore.
You lost the rhythm.
I lost
the rhythm, yeah.
The rhythm is a dancer.
Yeah.
It's a soul adventure. You can feel it everywhere. Okay. I might be drunk. Alright, thank you. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. I might be drunk.
You cut that off well before you